The new Session DLC, Prague, is now available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So let's take a look at everything that is in this DLC pack.
But first,
we gotta get dressed because Tommy Chad just woke up. His stuff is still in the laundry, so we need some new gear. And we can go in the skate shop because we have a shirt, we have shoes, so we can get service. So in this DLC pack, we have, let's start with the new hats. We got two new hats. Backwards hat and a rolled beanie. The rolled beanie has 8 variants right here, so we got different colors. And the backwards hat has 16 variants, which is all the same variants you have for the forwards hat. See what I mean? We got the same cool ones here. Now, for the first time in a long time, you'll notice that there's actually hair underneath these hats. At this current moment, these are the only 2 hats that will have hair under them. All the other ones will still remain bald. However, it states in the dev blog, please note that hair and hat combos will also be provided for all free hats in the future, but we need to test and improve our system with the new assets before rolling out globally. On that note, the original early access hair and hat combo were cut due to production and budget constraints and not to be sold at a later date. So just because the hair and hat combo is in the DLC right now does not mean that going forward, all of these are going to require a DLC pack to get hair underneath them. That being said, let's move on to upper body. Let's go over to the creature one, and we have some new shirts and some new hoodies. So let's start out with the flannel shirt. There are 8 variants of this flannel shirt right here. Some of them pretty sick. I mean, I like this one. Next up, we have hoodie down cotton, and we have hoodie down camo. There's 11 variants to the cotton one. We have all different colors, and there are 8 variants of the camo one. And last but not least, for upper body is the Alex shirt, dress shirt. There are 8 variants of this one, and I'm wondering which one Alex would pick. Don't worry about who Alex is. He's just a great skater right now. Oh man, I think he would choose this one. I could see him wearing this in a slightly lighter green. Anyways, we have our flannel shirt picked out. Now for the lower body, we got a bunch of new pants in here, starting off with cuffed camo. So we now have cuffed pants. So we got 8 variants of the cuffed camos, same as the sweaters. Then we have cuffed cotton, 11 variants of this one, same as the sweaters also. And then we have cuffed denim. So we got a bunch of different colors here. Now you're gonna notice that there's no socks still. I don't know when that's gonna be coming out. Next up, we have the baggy cargo camos. The baggy cargo, have been my favorite in real life lately. I love that they're finally in this game. So yeah, we have 8 variants of the baggy cargo, same as the sweaters. We have 11 variants of the cotton ones. And we have baggy cargo denim, 8 variants here too. Tommy Chad looking great. My backwards hat though, hang on. I need a better variant. Yeah. The new clothing is also available for the female skaters too, and they have different hair that's under the hat. So we got all the same selections for the hat backwards, and we have all the same selections for the rolled up beanie. Here's where it's slightly different. So we do have upper body stuff like all the flannel and the dress shirts. However, since this character has all of the hoodies down, the female character does not get the new hoodies down. And this also does apply to the baggy cargos and the cuffed cotton and cuffed denim and cuffed camo. All the new pants available for the female skater too. Stylish. Okay, let's check back with Tommy Chad, see what he's up to. So that's all the new clothing in this DLC. Now if we go to buy DIY objects, we'll go to miscellaneous, go all the way to the bottom. We do have some more. We have a DIY ledge ramp, so we'll buy one of those. We have an angled ledge, we'll buy one of those. And we have a plastic barrier, so we'll buy one of those, and I'll show you them to scale. Oh, wait. I'm missing rails. Going back to rails, we have 3 rails in here. So we have a brick rail, we have a goal rail, and we have a short rail. Now let's go to the new map, Prague, aka Stalin Plaza. You can see some of the DIY objects are already in this map. However, they are not movable, so everything that is in here is like stuck in place. I guess I technically don't even need to place these down to show you the scale of them. And then this barrier is actually interesting, and it actually does something that all the other objects do, but it's more noticeable on this since there's graffiti texture. but every time you place this down, like after you move it, the graffiti and like all the like the texture stuff is going to be in a different spot. So it's not going to look the same. If I place it down here and then place another one, oh, I only have one. Okay, well, imagine if I had two. So I move it over here. That one's going to look different than the other one that was right there. So it does actually apply to, if you look very carefully, it looks like shadows moving, but that's actually like some like dirt textures. So there's always like a slight variant to each item that you move. Going to rails, because I almost forgot them again. Got the goal rail, which is literally right there. We got this little rail, short one, and then we got this brick one. There you go. Here's the brick rail. The short rail, which is not so short, and then the goal rail. We can now play hockey. I guess I could start up here, but you know what? I'm gonna go start in what I call zone 1, which is all the way down there. First, let's see if I can get the wally that I was able to do on here. It's quite difficult. You need some good timing. There it is. Oh, look at that. So when I first saw this little thing, I'm like, what am I even gonna do with this? And then I was messing around with it and got like this. Whoa, look at that. So unofficial wallies. So I mean, if you try hard enough, even though it's not an official like thing like wall rides and wallies and stuff, you can still get them. Also want to note that if this was in the previous version of the game, that would have 100% been a bounce glitch right there. So glad that is finally fixed. Oh, I'm going down the wrong set of stairs. I thought I was a little bit over. Let's go this way. Yeah, we got to go down these stairs in style. Gonna go a little bit slow for this, but heel flip back tail. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Okay, we're good. We're good. And then switch front board. Down this kink. Please tell me it's waxed. It's not waxed. You just gave up. Lower my grind friction just a little bit. Grind friction is lower, so I do have to go a little bit slower. A little bit too fast. Can I get the switch front board? Oh yeah, I got the switch front board. I got that. I don't got that. Anyways, this is zone 1, as I call it. So we got some kinked rails here, some kinked ledges. Oh, I'm gonna get a blunt slide on this ledge. I don't think I've ever actually blunted it. Hopefully I can make it. Damn. More speed. I think I got it this time. I think I'm good this time. Boom. Get a tray lip. Yeah, I made it. I'm good. Please, please. Last trick on here, and then I move on to the rest. We'll get a front side nose slide. I'll heel into the bank. I didn't know what to do. Okay, moving on. We got a lot to cover here. So we got a couple of benches right here. You can do like a bench-to-bench combo. Sketchy. We got a little stair set right there. I don't know if I can make it. We're good. Another bench. Making our way down to these giant hubbas right here. Look at that hubba. Hey, we ran into you earlier. Backside flip into the bank and then switch nose slide. Oh yeah, check out this little detail right here. So we got like the progression of a kick flip, I believe it is. Yeah, that's definitely got to be a kick flip. So if you play it fast, he does a kick flip and then keeps pushing and then does it again. Nifty little detail. And then this side is exactly mirrored to the other side. We still got like this hubba here too. A bike rack. And if we keep going forward, we pretty much like get to the exact same stuff that was over on the other side. However, the difference is this is a one giant stair set instead of a double set. And I think this calls for a nice front feeble down. Wow. And nose overcrook. The whole thing. I was gonna say nose blunt, and then I got into the overcrook, and I went with it. Yeah, this set is really fun to skate. Actually, let's get the nose blunt. Yeah. All right, moving on to, I think I called this Zone 3 or something. This is just the main plaza, so this is what it looks like. We got a bunch of DIY objects, like, surrounding this whole area. Right here is the perfect place to build your own skate park if you have some of the other DLC stuff, like all the Black River ramps and, you know, just anything here, just build a skate park. We have the metronome. Does say some stuff on here. Time machine metronome. One thing that's new in this map is little stickers just around the map. There's a place with a bunch of stickers. So like we got creature spaceman, little alien, some pretty nice gap to ledges here. Oh, might as well get something. Never mind. Nice little bank to rail. I think there's a bank here. Yeah, there's a bank here. No bank there. One thing you're actually going to notice in this map is there's leaves all over the place. So this is set in fall. So it's pretty much looking how my area looks right now. Just the leaves turning colors and falling on the ground. We got the same gap to ledge on this side as we did on the other side. Now, while there is some symmetry to this map, it's not all the exact same. So like there's going to be a couple of little differences here and there. Oh man, my favorite rail. We'll get to that in a little bit. Here we got a bunch of DIY objects. You can skate. So much to explore here. Okay, so we'll just start on the right side and then work our way around. So in this little area, we got some benches, some ledges, some rails. Let's get this as a manual pad. Hang on. There's manual, and then... Sure. I mean, I kind of wanted to go to nose blunt, though. I'll step it up with the kickflip in. Why not? Borderline nose blunt. I mean, technically speaking, yes, because the trucks were never touching. Anyways, so we have a little bank to cube and another stair set. It's kind of the same as the other one on the other side with that rail, but it just doesn't have a rail. Bank to cube. Bank to cube. Bench. Okay, don't go too fast for this. There we go. Ha! I didn't even realize I was just messing around. I was trying to get onto this ledge right here, knowing that my pop height wasn't going to be high enough to get onto that ledge, and then all of a sudden I actually got onto this ledge right here. This ledge, last ledge. Kickflip. Back 3. I got stuck. I literally got stuck. Like, I can still get out. Like, I'm not stuck, but like my wheel just went under there. I go like full speed for this one right here. That one's good. That was a good one. All right, that leads us over to actually... Yeah, I'll do that one later. This leads us over to this little area right here. We got some bank to rails, little hubbas, little rails on hubbas. We can gap over the what I call bike rack, or we can gap to rail. Hang on, wait. This leads us somewhere too. Ooh, okay. And then remember to push while I'm up here. Much better. At least I got the line. All right, so that leads us to this whole little middle section. Actually, no, it doesn't. Sorry, I forgot to cover this section. A quick little line to get back to where I just came from. Ooh. Lip slide? No, front board. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be set up for a lip slide. Back tail. And then, that was blunt. I'm doing all of, like, the same tricks over and over, aren't I? Yeah, I need to do something different. Like a switch front 3 over this. I was going to call it a can, but it's a shopping cart. We went all the way to the other side in one line. Hang on. This side's pretty much the exact same as the other side. Except we got this. Got a couple more DIY objects just like lying all around, and then we have this giant blue rail. And actually, hang on, wait, there's one spot that I really like skating right here. So it's the bank to ledge and then back to the bank. Pretty sure you can wally on these a little bit if you try. I mean, maybe you can like nose manual up them and then just go over like that. That was actually pretty fun. Look at this. Whoop. That's something I would kind of do in real life. I mean, not to that scale, I don't think. Why is there a session cat? I'll show you the middle line in a little bit. We're just gonna keep going this. Water is important. We're gonna keep going on the sides, just to like cover these. So like this looks kind of familiar as the other place that we just skated. Not really like anything at the end like there was the other one. Bravo. Yeah, look at that. We got another one of these blue rails again. Do a 180 in, up to precision, and then a switch nose grind. Or back over crook, sorry. Hang on. This little thing looks a little bit left out, so I'll do 180 nose grind. Ooh, hang on a second. I missed the bank a little bit, but I still kind of got it. Back 3, and then leads us all the way back to this area. Ah, I flew off a little bit, going way too fast. Frontside flip. Oh, wait. Another spot that I love. I love this spot right here. It's so good. And getting like a tail slide full, like almost 360 out. Just a tiny bit over 270. Oh, no, it's I don't know. It's maybe just over 270. We're getting a line. Hang on. Oh, I ruined that by getting it out early like that. Where do I go now? Laser flip? Gotta work on my scoop and flick timing for laser flips. It's a little bit different than 3 flips sometimes. Anyways, I kind of like skipped over like this little section, so it's completely different than the other side. Got a little gap to bench. There's a lot of gaps to everything. It's very open-minded skate plaza. It just lets you be a little bit more creative with everything. Line here. All right, now let's move on to the middle section where my favorite rail is. This rail right here is just so fun, and I'm glad that you don't like stick to kinks, and speed does play a factor. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do tricks like that. Like just having that little tiny bit of a bump to like rotate over into the next grind. Ooh. I just went completely silent there. I was gonna say like all these words in between. So yeah, what I was going to say for that whole line is this is my most skated rail by far. Like I love doing something like this. Like look at that. Like just the tiniest bit of like whoop and then perfect right into there. And then getting the full line, 3 flip into the bank and then hitting this manual pad. And then back 3 over this stair set. And then hitting the rail. Like this whole line section right here is just so fun. Oh, I forgot how I left you. I love the little details here, like how this whole spot is destroyed. Pretty sure this is how it is in the actual location. Let's do a quick zoom out here, actually. So this is based on Stalin Plaza in Prague. It's not a one-to-one recreation of the location. However, it's heavily inspired by it. Wait, I didn't skate this. I'll come back to it. Oh yeah, these things. Hang on, wait. Before I go back to that rail, gotta use this little secret to get me into here. Actually, I do need to put a piece of plywood here so I can actually skate it. Perfect. Look at that. Rock to fakie. Gotta make my way back down to that rail that I said I wanted to skate. Holy crap, I'm going fast. Whoop. There we go, we made it. Oh, dude, that would have been sick first try. And I got it next try, right? Oh yeah, no pop out, made it easier. So that's everything you get in the Prague DLC pack. You get 113 new, I just got a challenge. 113, that threw me off. 113 clothing options and this map. If you want to see everything in the free update that just came out alongside this DLC, check this video out right here and I'll catch you in the next one.